Hello everyone and welcome back to Favorite Things. You know, I've always loved the marketing from the earlier days of Rolex, which I believe extended its influence into the instruction manual booklets that came with their watches. Modern Rolex manuals are very detailed, but their plain green covers lack the imagination of a bygone era that would not only sell you a watch, but also the feeling of a lifestyle associated with the different models. The horse rider on the cover of the Datejust book, the airline pilots on the GMT Master booklet, the luxury sedan on the Day Date booklet, the top-tier tennis match on the Date model, and of course, the deep-sea scuba diver representing the Submariner. However, my all-time favorite is the photo used on the Explorer booklet. This is the same cover used for both the Explorer and Explorer 2, even though it never has the 2 designation on the cover. I'm going to go into detail about my thoughts on the model names in a future video, so please stay tuned. But anyway, for now, let's look at this image in a little bit more detail. I would stare at this image and just imagine stories behind this scene. First of all, the photography is fantastic. The framing, the zoomed out vantage point, almost like a spy shot from afar. And check out that mysterious light coming from in front of the adventurer as we look from behind. To me, it looks like he's wearing a wetsuit, but I might be wrong. It looks like there's a hint of a regulator hose on the right side there, and maybe a diving mask pulled up over his forehead. And at first I thought he might be wearing a wetsuit hood on his head, but on closer inspection it looks like there's wet hair to me. I've always imagined that this scene depicts a scuba diver experienced in cave diving who came up through an underwater channel into this mysterious hidden world and is now exploring, pun intended, on foot. Not sure if those are fins or maybe swim shoes. But anyway, I just think of this person coming up into this undiscovered cavern saying, "Wow, where am I? Let me take a look around." It must be pretty cold in that cave. As you can see, there's either his breath or steam coming off his body in silhouette. Perhaps he came up through a secret underwater tunnel with a warm water current. If he did, where did he leave his scuba gear? And also, check it out. It looks like he's alone. The silence of this photo is just so dramatic. I can go on and on with this image, but I wish I knew more about it. Like, who was the photographer? What's the story behind this shoot? Was it staged 100% by Rolex marketing? Or is there some kind of actual subterranean expedition being documented and perhaps the light coming from in front of him is the camera of a National Geographic photographer taking a head-on shot of this mysterious adventurer? Either way, to me, what I take home from this is Rolex saying, "This is the kind of situation we made your Explorer watch for. Put your Explorer on your wrist and have your own adventures." That's awesome. Anyway, if anybody has any information on this, I'd love to know more. Please leave a comment. And please, while you're at it, like and subscribe. I have more ideas for other videos that I'm working on. Thank you so much for watching.